Hi everyone, this is Mark Rep, and it's time for another tech tip. One that hopefully will change the way you do things in Google Drive and allow you to quickly convert anything that you have from a Microsoft format and make it editable. And that's a pretty good thing to be able to do in Google Drive, to be able to have documents that are editable. I'm in Google Drive right now, and the way that I got there from my email was in Google Mail. Just come up to the top right corner, click on the Apps button, and then click on Drive. Now we're in my Google Drive, and I'm over here at the top left under My Drive. And if you click to the left of that, you'll see a little arrow, and underneath that arrow are all of my folders. If I scroll down, I've created a blue folder called Word Documents. And this tells me that everything in this folder originated as a Microsoft Word document. So when I click on that folder, you'll see that all of these documents have a blue W. What that means to me is that all of these files are Microsoft Word format, and when I click on one of them, you'll see that it doesn't allow me to really do anything except for look at the file. I can view the file. I can't edit anything. When I click, my mouse doesn't do anything. I can scroll down. I can go to the bottom right corner of the file, and I can download it with this little arrow here. I have a download arrow. I have an open arrow. I can open it as a Google Drive viewer, basically what I'm doing right now. I'm viewing it. I can also click on this little plus sign and share it. But again, it would require me to download the file in order to do anything to it. And I don't really want that, and a lot of people don't want that. So I'll tell you what I would recommend that you do, and that is to click on the little settings button right here and make life easy for yourself by going to the Upload settings and just simply click where it says Convert Uploaded Files to Google Docs Format. And then every time you upload a file right here with the arrow, it will automatically convert the files as you upload them. And then every file that you import into Google Drive will automatically be an editable file and a shareable file. So when you share it or want to open it, just click on it and you can then edit the document immediately. It will be a Google Doc. Now if I wanted, and let's say that I had these files uploaded by mistake and I didn't want them in Microsoft Word format, but instead I quickly want to convert them to Google editable format. And the way to do that, I'm going to show you right now, is to right click, go to Open With, and choose the equivalent to Microsoft Word in Google is Google Docs. So I'll click on Google Docs and watch what happens. It will convert that file to Google format, and it will now become a Google Doc. And there you go. Now I can go in and edit this file, and I could add new things to this file. I can undo, I can change the font, I can change the color. Just about anything that you can do in Microsoft Word, you can also do in Google Docs. And if I want to close this doc, I simply click on the X to the right of that tab, and that will close the file. Now you'll notice that that same file that I just right-clicked and chose to open with Google Docs, that same exact file is directly above it. It has the exact same file name, but a different icon. The icon is that of a Google Doc instead of the blue W, which belongs to the Microsoft Word file. If I wanted to delete the original file, I could check the checkbox and then click on the trash button and remove that original file. But I would only do that if I opened the file in Google Docs format and saw that they were identical. If I like the format of this file, if I compare it to the original and they look basically identical, then I could delete that original file. Let me show you another example. If I go down to my orange presentations folder, I have several Microsoft PowerPoint files. And again, if I click on this file, I can open it up, but if I right-clicked on that file and chose Google Slides, because Google Slides is the Google equivalent of PowerPoint, it will open and convert that PowerPoint file to Google Slides format. And there you can see I can click on each slide and go through it just like I would in PowerPoint. If this slideshow had sound, I might want to stick with the original file, which was in Microsoft PowerPoint. But if I need text and graphics, I usually will convert it to the Google Slides format, and then I can edit it when I'm at home or wherever I may be, as long as I have the Google Chrome browser. You see that I have some Excel files here, and I could do the very same thing with them. Right-click, Open With, and the Google equivalent of Excel is Google Sheets. When I click on Google Sheets, it converts the file to Google format. So you have Google Docs, Google Slides, and Google Sheets. And that's how you can convert these files on the fly. And when you go back to your Google Drive, you'll see that the equivalent file has been created and the original can be deleted if you want to. And it's not a bad idea to keep both versions sometimes, especially if you have more complicated formatting in the original Microsoft document. Hopefully this tech tip has helped you. Join me again soon for another one. I'm Mark Repp.